Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to Minecraft Stoneblock 3. Today we're gonna automate blood magic so we don't have to get the ethereal slate ourselves. Let's go. Well, I just have to make sure it worked, but it does. Ethereal slate, we have got it working. This is the setup that I have. I got a couple more speed ruins. I got a boatload actually, more of these self-sacrificing ones. And some extra capacity ones just to try and get this thing. It now holds I think about 62 buckets. We'll get these 3 done, and that way we then can make at least a singularity, so we can at least carry, and then we'll start to automate this process. Hopefully it won't take us too long to automate, but you never know, because getting 3,000 of these ain't gonna be fun. That ain't it, chief. So we definitely want to automate this if we can in some way, shape, or bloody form. There we go. Perfect. Right. So if we get ourselves a neutronium compressor, I think we have one in here. Neutronium. Oh, yep, we do. Lovely. We do this. There's our first ethereal slate. Singularity, baby. Lovely. If we throw that in there, we're looking good. Oh my god, the balloon one. Ugh. We're going to have to find a way of speeding that up tremendously. Either way, another watcher flow in time. Love to see it. Thank you, game. So I'm going to do a bit of research now on how to actually automate the ethereal slate, because I'm going to be following a video. There's no way I'm going to try and figure this out all on me Todd, because this ruined me as it is. So if that with you once I found a bloody video that I can follow along to. Okay, so I think I found a way of doing this using the Well of Suffering. Well, I'll say I think I found. I watched the video, and the video just said to use a Well of Suffering and make sort of like a mob spawner above, and have the mobs fall into this Well of Suffering. When they die, they put their LP points into this blood altar, and then we should just be able to. I think these pipes work with, if they connect. Yeah, they connect up. We might be able to just do this like this with the pipes. This could be very simple. Right, okay, let's get creating the Well of Suffering. So how many blocks do I want this above, though, is the question. Do I do it like 3? 1, 2, 3, I think? We can visualize it anyway and see. If I do that, it can come down 1 block. Okay, I'd like it to come down 1 block. Just because I don't know what the activation is on it. How far away it needs to be, but if it can come down 1 block, it's definitely coming down 1 block. Okay, well then, let's get building this sucker. So, master there. I don't know if I can use this. Yeah. See, I never did that with the end ritual thing over there. I never did that. The endless realm of things. I didn't know you could do that. But there you go. It's all built for us, I guess. So I guess we can get rid of these. Oh, we need to activate this ritual, don't we? I think it takes about 40,000. If we go into the thing here, we'll say, yeah, 40,000 activation should be okay. You have 28,000 in you. I don't think we'll need all of that, but oh, that means I'm gonna have to change these self-sacrificing ones for sacrificing ones, right? So I can get more LP out of them. Okay. Well, once I set that up, I'll work on that. Anyway, this should be this done. I don't know why I tried to activate it with that when we need to activate it with this. A rush flows through the ritual. I think it's done. How does one want to do this? I don't know if it could be any mob, or does it have to be? Because if it has to be any mob, I suppose I could just move this, right? There's only really one way to test, but I want to thingy it first. I need to encase it. So have we got any, let's make some tinted glass just in case. Tinted. I think this will work fine. Don't know. Only one way to find out. I need a way of making sure that they don't spawn above and climb out. If we do 2 blocks down, we'll do you. You're gonna go on. There we go. You've now got power. Probably make a different exchange the XP obelisk here because it's not the most full. You are, though. Pipe with you. Pipe wrench. You. You are now getting fed with XP, right? You are. Beautiful. Gonna need to put in the mob fan somewhere, just in case they spawn on top. Don't want them to do that. Mob, take the egg, fan, and a lever. So that'll spawn them there. Show area. We shouldn't have them go this way. I'll tell you why, because it'll only blow them the wrong way. That's on the wrong level. Needs to be there. You on top. You're not ready yet. Have we got any upgrades for it? Upgrades. Height. I mean, a height one. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's great. It'll work, I think. So you in there. Turn this on. Yeah, there we go. Is that filling it up? Yeah, it is. Nice. Right, I already know that I made the wrong ruins a while ago when starting this off camera. So I already have like 8 of these. I could just take these self-sacrificing ones out dead quick. Like this. You can see now we're getting a lot more dead quick. It's just that... Okay, this will fill up. I probably should have a way of disposing of items though, right? Yeah. Item collector with a bin, right? That's all we need. Trash bin. I don't think I have an advanced item collector on me or in my system. I know I have one over here though. I think that gets everything, right? I mean, either way, it's working. It's doing its thing. I think we're good. I now just need to make sure all of these are these red ones now. And then, yeah, we're good to go. I just need to grab more detinted glass and finish that off. Honestly, cows are probably not the best way to go about this, but with us already having the egg and things are already set up for that, I think it's probably the best option for now. I'll start saying, Jesus Christ, that's filling up quick. I mean, I know it's not being used on anything at the minute, but my God. So, I guess I will make a load of these ruins of sacrifice, exchange them all out, and then get on with the actual automation like the stone over here and stuff like that. Because I can EMC this. Oh, we can EMC the stone. Bloody on it. Stone. I've got some, yes. I need energy condenser. Oh, we're getting this set up first before I move them, because I want to see how quick it depletes it all. So, you there. You on top. Oh, you on top. You in there. You're going to need an end chest. Put a block there so I can place this down. Hopefully it feeds in the way that I'm thinking. So let's get a pipe. Let's see. Pipe. It'll only do one at a time, unfortunately, but yeah. Come on. It's working. It's working. It's definitely not generating enough, like, quick enough, but I wouldn't expect it to. Is it going to change over? I don't know if it takes like 5 buckets for the first changeover. I'm not sure. I've got these speed ones in, so I don't know why it ain't working. It's taking the blood and doing something with it. Anyway, we want to see. I need to get a slate anyway. Is this working? Ah, that's why. It's putting it in too quick, right? Okay. Okay, I'm going to try these. I don't know how these work, though. That's the only issue. West, east. I don't know what that means. I don't know how these laser nodes work. I presume I need like these. I presume I need a load of those. Oh, I didn't mean to put one in there, I'll be honest with you, because I don't know what up, down. So this goes in the north. Oh, I didn't mean to put it in the west. This, I'm presuming, goes in the north, because that is where the north is. Yeah, it's taking. I don't know if that's taking items though, or what. I'll be back once I've figured out how these actually work. One sec. Okay, so I've got this all set up with like laser node, and then I'm just going to do an item pipe pulling it out, because I thought it was just simpler. It's because these things are so confusing, but they are really good at putting things in one item at a time using these item cards. So you can see I use a counting filter and put only one stone in there, and then it'll be extracting it out of here, face it the north, because the chest is, this is north, which is why you'll see that laser pulls it out of that chest, and then going south, it'll put the one stone and insert it into here with this item filter with an ethereal. This item filter here has an ethereal slate in it, pulling it out, going into this ender chest. You can see we have 3 in there. However, well, you can also see as well that I've changed every one of our self-sacrificing ruins with normal sacrificing ruins, but you'll see that this is happening. Now, I don't know whether this stops or like resets the progress on the slate. So I might just take out some of the speed ones and hope that putting some of these extra sacrificing ones in will work. I think it's worth giving it a go, to be honest. So I think that's what we're going to do. You see, I've got the recipe all going, and every so often I have to help it and give it some blood, which isn't a thing. I don't mind doing that. I mean, once it gets going, when it makes these reinforced ones, it flies and it will fill up and it will do its thing and it'll do it well. But trying to get more than I'm going to use is a bit of an issue, so I'm going to take out some of the speed ones for now, I guess, and try and see what that's like. If anything, we might not be able to have any speed in here. Don't know. There we go, we got 12 extra ruins. I'm going to just throw those in for some speed ruins. Like I say, I don't know if they're ruining the chances of me getting the ethereal slates. Okay, so we took out 12 speed ruins there, so I don't know if that's going to be better for us. I think there's 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think there's 15 left that I need to replace. We'll give that a whirl, eh? We'll try and replace them all. And if that doesn't work, then, well, shucks. I don't know. We'll just have to leave it and give it some time. Okay, so we've replaced all the ones at the bottom anyway. We've got 2 extras in case everything doesn't work out the way we want it to. I might see about this now. Seems like we are generating it. We're still losing it, but it's definitely not as bad. So I think I might take out a couple more. How quickly are we generating it back though, before it's using it all again? Fairly quickly, to be honest. Anyway, we'll get an extra 2 and we'll replace the last 4. Well, we'll replace 4. And then we can say, I think we can safely say we'll be okay there. It's still got a couple of speed, but I just don't want it to completely, you know, while we're offline, it's not gonna, I don't want it to thingy it, you see. If I do that, we'll do the one opposite as well, diagonal, like so, and we'll leave the rest as speed. So hopefully now we should not really lose any stuff. It'll be okay. Looks like we are gaining. Is when we get to the demonic one, that's when I want to know if we're gaining or losing. I wouldn't mind if it's like a stalemate either, you know. When are you going to switch? Switches. Oh no, yeah, we seem to be like quite stable. On a slight incline even. You know what? I'm happy with that. Yeah, okay, it's going to be a little bit slow, but it is what it is. Oh, this was to make our first slate, wasn't it? Right, anyway, let's go hook that up. And then we'll come back when we can make our first infinity catalyst. Well, we can make our first infinity catalyst. Infinity ingot? No, yeah. No, let's do a catalyst. The next episode, by the way, this is now all hooked up, ready to go. Bosh, 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 right? The next episode will most likely be the last episode, unfortunately. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But either way, what we can do is take one of each of these. And if we throw it in our extreme crafting table over this way, all of them go in there with, I think it's obviously Cosmic Meatball. I'm pretty sure it's one of them, the Ender's Pearls, and a stew. I think it's one of these as well. One of them. Do we need a pile as well? I can't remember if we need a pile and an ingot. And all our ingots are getting made down here. Perfect. And I think that's everything then. For our first catalyst. No. What are we missing? The lattices. They're easy to get because they're EMCable. There we go. Infinity Catalyst, baby. That's our very, very first Infinity Catalyst. Claim that reward. Thank you for the Quantum Entangle, Porter. Appreciate it. Well, that's going to do us for today's episode. So thank you all for watching today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new around here and you want to subscribe, please do. That would be amazing. And I'll see you all again for the finale of Stoneblock 3.